Hey, good morning to you all. It is a Friday, and a good Friday it is. For those of you in the Catholic and Christian faith, today, of course, Good Friday, and that is, certainly the weather appears to be pretty good right now as we check things out on our WeatherCam US. And this kind of look here, whenever we get these are cumulus clouds, and they got a little bit of development to them. This is what happens when you have very dry air at the surface, and this is a good setup for Virga. But you have a good lift here as the trough arrives later on. Actually, trough is kind of knocking on the door here, and we have some showers that are developing with it. Watch particularly here in northeast Ohio where we have, we have these just occasional ones. The humidity is fairly dry. Excuse me, the air fairly dry, the humidity fairly low. So I suspect that we won't see much in the way of any of that rain reaching the ground, but it might. This might just have just enough moxie to it, I guess, for lack of a better term, to be able to hit, to dampen the ground perhaps as it moves on by. So we get these little hits now and then of this precipitation, and that's the way things are going. All courtesy of this trough that's coming down out of the Great Lakes. It's intersecting with some moisture moving to the north of this warm front. So it is setting off a few isolated showers here in Michigan. And again, looks like a couple of them are also getting close to our neck of the woods here. And I still think we won't see a lot in the way of precipitation today on this Good Friday, but we will keep the threat there because, again, humidity is low. I think I've got a relative humidity map. I always forget. Yeah, I do. But here's the relative humidity. That's why I'm not bullish. As I've a couple times I've mentioned before, if you want to have, if you want to have rain actually reaching the ground, you usually want to have relative humidity of at least minimum 70%, preferably 80%. Now that's with light rain. If the rain is moderate or heavy aloft, it can certainly land on this kind of humidity. That's why we're keeping the threat of showers here. But with relative humidity here in Erie, 42%, Meadville 50%, even the cool spots, which tend to be more have higher humidity in the morning, even out toward Bradford and Jamestown, relative humidities haven't even hit 60. So I'm not confident that rain will reach the ground, but we may get perhaps a few drops of rain here. Hello, Bunny Hopper. Good morning to you. It is Friday. Bob and Sue, good to see you. TJ, long time no see. Glad to have you back here, buddy. And at least for the day, welcome back once again. Hello, Becky. Good morning to you. Hey, John. Good morning as well. Maryland out there at the Borough. 40 degrees out there this morning. Donna from Conway, South Carolina. Good morning to you, Donna. And Chatty Cathy, right at the freezing mark of 32. You got some sunshine there. And hello, Barb, out in Cambridge Springs. Good morning. 41 out her way this morning. And hello to you, Lori. Good to see you. Yes, Tom Atkins did Skywarn yesterday, last evening. And I hear the crowd was pretty good. And glad you're able to make it there, Lori. That's for training. Tom helps the Weather Service train Skywarn and Skywarn operators like Lori. And do appreciate it. And Lori, thank you so much for the cookies. We got little bunny cookies. You may have seen it on the show this morning. And looking forward to trying those cookies. It's Good Friday, and this is a day for Catholics of fasting as well as abstinence. Now, I'm not the poster child of keeping up with Lenten promises. I try to do the best each day, but the one day I really do try to take it seriously, and that's Good Friday. So as hard as this was, I have not touched the cookie, but I look forward to tasting it. I'm sure there'll still be some on Monday, so I will definitely check it out there. But we do appreciate that, Lori. Lisa Ruggles, good to see you. Not recognizing the name there, but welcome if this is your first time here on the morning chat. Moxie Jim, good morning to you out in the hills of Jamestown, Tennessee. Good to see you here this morning. And Randy Hamilton, good morning to you as well. Glad that you all can join us on this very good Friday. In the meantime, what's shaking? What's heading our way here? Let's go to our Futurecast here, and let's put into motion. And you can see it kind of sets off a few showers here and there. They kind of brush it by. One this morning. In fact, those showers being picked up here. Whenever we have this kind of weather pattern, placement is really suspect. It'll tend to be closer toward the lake shore. You see, we get skirted with some of these showers through the morning. And then look what happens to the wind direction in the afternoon. If that holds true, it's going to get real chilly here in Erie by the afternoon. Not all models have what is basically a glorified lake breeze. And, if that happens, that's going to make things, just be ready for it for late afternoon of maybe getting real chilly as the wind comes off that still cold 43-degree lake water, by the way. But that's not the front, okay? In fact, you see it kind of, tries to go north. And then later tonight, this is the actual front. There it goes. You can see it kind of moving down almost like the old slides here. But more rain, a lot of rain for tonight, or periods of rain. And it will get chilly enough. We'll set off a few wet snowflakes here. And that trend will continue into tomorrow morning. I don't expect any or very little accumulation, none for Erie. Those of you in the belts, temperatures will stay above freezing. Even out toward Warren, I suspect temperatures won't get any colder than freezing. So I don't see anything sticking on the pavement. Maybe a little bit in the grassy areas. So that looks like it tries to clear out for the afternoon, and maybe we even get some sunshine here in Erie. But that west-northwest flow is going to be chilly. See, it even gets reinforced on Saturday night, and that may cause, you can see some limited lake effect bands here, and that though should be ending by daybreak on Easter Sunday. And Easter actually looks pretty nice, decent sunshine for especially midday and afternoon, but that cold northwesterly wind. We will not get out of the 40s. That's just the way things are looking here. Just cold, cold, cold. No doubt about it. Joyce, hello. Leaving pickup students. Your kids have school today. Okay. You may be the only one, as far as I know. Okay. That's the way it goes, I guess. Hello, Kenneth, out there in West Springfield. Oh, wow. Did Tom take a fall? I'm hoping I didn't hear anything. Lori, did you see that? Did he take a fall? Anyone else out there? Is he okay? I didn't hear anything. That's the first I've heard of it, Ken. Hopefully it was just a little bit of I don't mean to be joking, no, but just a trip and nothing more. I haven't heard anything, Ken, but like I said, Lori, if you know, if you watched it as well, I hope he's okay. But no, I didn't hear anything. Okay. Wow. Wow, Kathy, you guys are out. Many of you may have heard about the lightning that struck the Flatiron building in Warren. No doubt that's scary. When lightning strikes something, when it strikes a building, if there's any water on that building, and there probably was, it basically fries and steams that water, and it expands, and that's what happens. The brick literally exploded, and that's what caused the damage there. And big chunks fell. I don't know if you saw the one that landed on the car. That is scary, no doubt about it. But sounds like everyone was okay, and that's good to hear, and hopefully they'll get that done. But that's scary when lightning strikes, especially something with some water on it as well. Thank you, Barb. Hey, Rick, good to see you. Rick Held, hello, or Hyde, excuse me. Good to see you this morning, Rick. Carol, okay, names I'm not recognizing here. I mean, it's so great to have some new people come on once in a while here. Carol, is it Packley, Hamilton? You are in Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to Erie for a little bit here. You got 72 there. We're hoping some of us hit 62 here, and Erie hopefully hits 60 before the before the cold air comes in. There he is, the man who takes the best pictures in town, Ron Valentine. Good to see you, buddy. Happy Easter to you and the wife. Hope you have a wonderful Easter. And as we, 7-day, got to get the 7-day here. Let's see what we got here before we close out the week. First, let's get that down. And there it is. Here it is, your 7-day forecast. Again, just chilly right on through early next week. We talked about rain and snow tonight. Tomorrow morning, and chilly on Easter Sunday. And we stay in the 40s, a little more rain and wet snow for Tuesday. Normal high is around 56, 57, I believe. So we get closer to normal Wednesday and Thursday. Also of note, just FYI, we do have a wind advisory for today. And that covers a good deal of the area. Do I not have a warning map on here? Well, anyway, it covers. It basically covers all of northern Ohio. It might be on. Oh no, I don't have the wind advisory on here, but it definitely covers almost all northwest PA, including Warren County. Odd enough, it does include the lakeshore, but winds everywhere could gust up to 50 miles an hour for later on this afternoon. You're welcome, Ron. And so with that, got to get a move on here. I hope you all have a great holiday weekend, Easter weekend. Please keep it safe. Have a blessed Easter, whether you're going to celebrate it Saturday night or into Easter Sunday. I hope it's a good one for you. And we'll come back next Monday, and we'll do it all again during the Easter season. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy your weekend.